the granddad's greatest of salutations. Listen, I go by the name of the Black Abstract. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Pusha T, one of the elite MCs in rap. One of the people who I get compared to a lot when I make my music. I don't know if it's because my ad lib, you know, he used the yeah, and I say yeah. That's what I do in my ad libs, along with the if you really listen to my music. So I don't know if it's because of the ad lib comparison or just the way we articulate our words as well. I say we are different in the sense of our subject matter is different. My subject matter ranges from a variety of different things, where he constantly his focal point is obviously one thing, and that's coke rap, and that's what he does well. And I'm not knocking that. Pusha T is in my top 10 at least. You know, he's one of the greats to me. So much respect, no disrespect at all. So with that being said, he finally got some new music from Pusha T. We've been all waiting. The real niggas been waiting for this push. I don't know what you doing out there in the Hollywood Hills, man. I know you living your best life, but you gotta feed the streets. And sure enough, he's coming. You see the emergence of him. You see Benny the Butcher dropping. And it's a beautiful thing, man. So without further ado, let's get into it. And hopefully UMG don't block this one, because I did a reaction to the new Nicki Minaj video with Lil Baby, and they blocked that joint. So if you see this, they let me live a little bit. If you don't, I did this for nothing.
Today's price is not today's price.
Okay, first thing I see off the rip, he got Yeezy in the joint with the Yeezy boots, the little muck boots Yeezy be wearing and shit. They look like they on a Puff Daddy and Mace type shit from the early 90s, or when Puffy was sitting on that couch saying, "Bad boy." It looked like they on that type time. Let's see.
Imaginary players aiming coach right. Master recipes under stove lights. The number on his jersey is the quote price. You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right? Everybody get it off the boat, right? But only I can really have a snow fight. Detroit nigga challenge, what's your dope like? If your bin's bigger, step it up to ghost life. Missy, was I only Mr. Me?
Come on, man. Talking that shit already, man. You hear the entendres, the little fucking slick shit he's saying? The number on the jersey, that's the price, man. Come on, Push. They ain't ready for Push, man. They ain't ready for Pusha T, man. They ain't ready for Pusha Torrance, man. I think that's his name, Terrence, Torrance, whatever. Pusha T, Travis Scott. All these niggas' names start with T's and shit. What's going on with that? But so far, I like what I'm hearing. I don't know who did the beat. I never know who did the beat to these joints. But sound vintage, simplified, but sound more hip hop type, old school type of vibe. And I think that's kind of what he excels on. You know, those minimalist beats where he could just get his shit off. You know what I'm saying? Let's proceed.
My tunnel vision's better under stove lights. You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right? My workers compensated so they don't strike. Wish me luck, see green like.
Yo, Yeezy in them damn boots, bro. What's going on with them? What's going on with Yeezy in these damn boots? Yo, he in the joint getting it too with them fucking. I seen a tweet. Somebody was like, "Yo, when is Kanye gonna take off them stinky ass boots?" That shit had mad likes and shit. And the comments was like, "Yo," it was like grown ass men like, "Yo, I want to smell them." I'm like, people sick, man. Y'all tweet out the craziest. Yo, y'all on Twitter, they a whole different breed over there, dog. They sick. The Twitter niggas, man, sick. And I love it. I love every bit of it, man. That's where I be the most, man. Facebook too local for me. They too local, and that's a lot of people from my town. And town don't like me like that. A lot of niggas from the town don't like me. Don't support. I don't get as much support from the town as I get from other places. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking at my analytics. All my support come from the city, the actual New York City, and like San Diego. Motherfuckers in San Diego rock with me and shit. It's weird. Then like motherfuckers out the country. But let's proceed.
Don Bishop, the ones you trust don't change like them chains you tuck. Far as I'm concerned, who's the best? Me and Jesus. Washed and dried, so give me all of mine and pesos. Add it up. Your bitches in them pictures, but they laser tagging us. They mad at us. Who wouldn't be? We became everything you couldn't be. Everything your mama said you shouldn't be. The Porsche's horses revving like, look at me. Saddle up. I'm still pitching, baby, batter up. Imaginary players ain't been coached right.
You could tell that nigga ain't never played a baseball a day in his life the way he's standing. I love how my rappers be gangster, but then when they come to playing a sport, they be looking awkward as hell. You like, nigga, you know what? Yeah, you really did hustle, cause I know damn well you had to hustle, cause I know damn well you didn't play a sport. Because y'all remember when 50 Cent threw that pitch? I was like, nigga, you done shot at niggas before, and you can't throw a fucking baseball, softball? What's going on, cuz? But nah, like, like he was standing crazy with that joint now. But nah, on some real shit, dude. I like how he kicking it on this joint, man. I'm just waiting for the Drake diss. I'm waiting for the Aubrey diss. I know it's gonna be in here somewhere, man. It's inevitable. You hear a Pusha T song, you gotta expect the Aubrey diss now, or maybe they smooth things out when him and Ye. I honestly can't see that happening, unless they had a fist fight or something. But I'm waiting for it. We're gonna wait for it. See if we hear one. I'm gonna tell you if I catch it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think is one. But so far, I just like how he kicking it on this joint.
Master recipes under stove lights. The number on this jersey is the quote price. You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right? All you niggas get it off the boat, right? But only I can really have a snow fight. Detroit nigga challenge, what's your dope like? If your bin's bigger, step it up to ghost life. The flow's untouched, the drums is tough. Drive coloring in when roads get rough. Snow's a must, the nose adjust. Young G's like we Hove and Puff. Best jewelries and hoes we lust. Chanel.
If y'all don't know that reference, Young G's like we Hove and Puff. Puffy and Jay-Z had a song called Young G's on Puffy's No Way Out album. It was called Young G's. Biggie was on the song as well. It was how the hook go. We just them ghetto boys living in them ghetto streets. Yo, listen, No Way Out is up there, man. When y'all speak of them catalogs of the Biggies, like that era, it was fucking that set that shit off. It was Life After Death, Harlem World, Locks, Money, Power, Respect, if I'm not mistaken. I remember me skipping them. No, I think it was Harlem World. Then it was like No Way Out. And then it was Locks, Money, Power, Respect. And then that might have been the end of the run, if I'm not mistaken. But that run was crazy. Like, that run in between it, what? They was putting out some of the best. That was like, they was putting out classics, man. Back to back to back to back. Now, if you want to throw the Carl Thomases in there as well, those count too. The 112s, the Faiths. Throw that in there, too. Throw that in the pot as well. But them boys had a run, man. You could not turn on the radio without hearing it back. I was loving that shit because that shit made me want to rap back then. But anyway, I'm getting off the tangent. That's the reference. Go listen to that track. Y'all want to hear some hip-hop. Jay-Z, classic Jay-Z and Biggie going back and forth. Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 cans and didn't flown it. Come on, man. I'm about to play that joint after this.
Trinkets, same hoes will blush. Crush hearts like pretty boys. And we driving pretty toys. Extendos will make plenty noise. Crescendo, make your car endo. Pierce your car window. Missy was our only misdemeanor. Nike box hold 100,000 with no insoles. The crack era was such a black era. How many?
Okay, Missy was our only misdemeanor. Obviously, that's a reference to the misdemeanor Elliott. That's what she called herself. So just a play on words right there. Yeezy in these damn boots throwing me off again. But he just doing what Pusha do, man. Just doing what Pusha do, man. And I love it.
Still standing, reflecting in that mirror. Lucky imaginary players ain't been coached right. Master recipes under stove lights. The reflecting in that mirror. Lucky imaginary players make plenty noise. Crescendo, make your car endo, pierce your car window. Missy, was I only misdemeanor? Nike box hold 100,000 with no insoles. The crack era was such a black era. How many still standing, reflecting in that mirror? Lucky imaginary players ain't been coached.
You see how many pants still reflecting there? Like, how many dudes from that era done made it? Like, how many dudes from that era is here? You know what I'm saying? So he's staring at in the mirror like, man, lucky me. You know what I'm saying? That's a Jay-Z song too, by the way. Lucky me. Yo, Jay-Z got, yo, y'all better stop playing. But anyway, you could tell Pusha T was heavily inspired by Jay-Z and vice versa. They heavily inspired by each other. I would love to see a project, 5-project EP between Pusha T and Jay-Z where they just talking nothing but coke rap. Like, just nothing but coke shit. Throw vintage Jeezy in there too if you want. Jeezy was up there with the best of them, man, when it come to that coke shit. I love to just hear that. You know what I'm saying? All the best coke talk rappers, throw them in the joint. Throw them on a track or do a 5-track EP or some shit, man. It's something different. Y'all just talking the grimiest coke rap talk y'all can talk. That shit'd be crazy. Yeah, I fuck with this joint though.
Right. Master recipes. You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right? Ben's bigger, step it up to ghost life.
Cut it there so I don't get no claim or nothing, man. Try to cut that joint short. I'm trying to figure out how to trick it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was pausing, trying to figure out. I know it's a way to master it. You're supposed to pause every, I forget however many seconds. But like I said, if it get flagged, it get flagged. Hopefully if they do flag it, they still make it visible to the world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they flag it and they just block it to where you can't even see the shit. So I don't know, man. It just depends on the day, how they feeling. All in all, I like it. I fucks with it. It's a nice warm-up track, nice get-her-out track. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing Kanye West outside, man. Even though some of this headlines and shit be goofy shit. And you know he going through his divorce shit. So some of that shit seem goofy to us, and that shit be real life to him. And just because it's Kanye, we think it's goofy because he do a lot of goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or he do a lot of shit that's perceived goofy to us normal folk because we not in that atmosphere. We don't know what's going on there. When you got that kind of money, you dealing with these kind of women, you dealing with this kind of power, you dealing with this a female that got equal amount of power. It's just so much things, man. And, you know, females just play them games, and it's just a lot, man. We don't know, you know, personas be behind closed doors. You don't know what them texts be saying. You don't know what them phone call conversations be saying. And it should be make you want to just fucking just like, yo, fuck all this shit. But Ye be fighting, man. And Ye got a lot of demons he fight through. He got a lot of real shit he dealing with. He got a lot riding on him just as a black man and as a person. But he has this inability, man, to keep us intrigued and keep us into it. And he got the ability, too, the talent to just release some phenomenal music, man. That Donda joint had to grow on me for a little bit at first. But I was just like, yo, this shit is super solid. And I'm an avid Kanye West fan I'm like a day one fan, so it's hard for me to like say anything of his is completely whack. I don't think I heard no album of his that I just didn't like completely. Even Yeezus, people hated that shit, you know what I'm saying, when that shit came out. I was like, yo, this shit is fire, dude. Like, how y'all not liking this? Like New Slaves and fucking what is it called? Ball Skinheads or some shit like that, or Send It Up. Like, them shits was hard to me, man. That CD was hard. But getting off tangent, but the point was trying to make is just like I like seeing Kanye West outside. He been doing shit like this, being in Pusha video. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot for an artist too, man. Because you got obviously Ye's the biggest artist on the label. So for him to even come out and show that love to Push, shows his respect and admiration for him. Even though he put Pusha on his last album, I don't know what that was about. He was on the unreleased version, but he didn't put him on the official version. That was weird. But, you know, the Donda 2 Puss to come this month, so we'll see what happens with that. But all in all, decent track. I liked it. It wasn't better than that Cole and Benny track. Let's not stunt. But anyway, post your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit the like bell. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you did like my reaction, so you can get the notification when I do another video, because YouTube, we got beef right now. You know what I'm saying? They not suggesting my videos or recommending it, so I gotta rely on solely my subscribers to try to hit my strides monthly, and it's been a little difficult these last few months because of the algorithm. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm a trooper, man. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, staying consistent. So I can't do it without y'all. I appreciate everybody that do rock with me, 100%. People that been buying merch, all of a sudden, my merch just went up too. So everybody that been keeping me busy with that, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're gonna give my daughter a decent birthday party this month. You know, I appreciate it. She's turning 5. Anyway, like I said, post your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, peace.